With cloth, a new mold demolded, my first hand paint job, new leaf designs, and Peter's pot finally colored. You get to see his reaction on this week's Cemented with Sylvia. Stay tuned. Okay, this is one of my orchid pots and it's not finished. This is like first stage, so by the time you see the following week's video, you will see it finished and painted. But I just want to show you something here. This is made from cloth and cement, and do you notice that I can do this? So that means that not only is it not fully cured, but it also needs some fortifying. So what I'm going to do is cement the inside and the outside with a slurry, cause it to harden, and then I'll paint it. And so you'll see what it looks like next week. Okay folks, this right here is one of the reasons why I need to learn sand casting. This was a bottle. I had to put water in it to demold. This is a new mold I got also. I want you to just look at the outside of it. I'm hoping the pattern will come out well. This is the pot itself, so I'm going to demold it in a minute. But so much for this bottle, right? Because you have to use hot water to demold it, and so you end up going through a lot of plastic bottles, but they're good for recycling. One of the things I'm going to do is later on down when I get better at this, I'm going to see if I can get silicone molds that are, you know, pour and quick release. So this is my demolding. I'm going to show you the mold in a minute. I'm going to demold this pot right now. Okay, I demolded this pot. I don't know if you can see. Apparently I'm having a little problem with my mixtures. There's too many air pockets here. But I'm going to take off the sand for the legs. I hope you can see it. My grandson kind of messed up my sand that I had prepared, but I'm hoping. Alright, I'm going to pause this video. As you can see, what I'm doing is I'm taking off the sand from around the legs. I'm going to pause this video so I can just do it quickly and then show you the finished product. Okay, there it is, folks. What I'm going to do right here is I'm going to mix a little cement slurry to just smooth out the bottom there. Let me show you it standing up now. Just a second. Okay, I gotta pause again. And here we are. Of course, I need to remember to put holes in my pots. Alright, and I'm gonna set up a nice little area where I can get better lighting and so on. But this is one of the pots for this week. Experimenting with leaf designs. So this one did not quite come out the way that I planned. This is the first stage painting. I'm not finished yet, but my leaf design came out on the bottom versus on the side where I really wanted it, but I'm going to work with it. So I'm going to do my first attempt at hand painting. So this is the first painting. I've spray painted this. Then I'm going to seal it with a clear coat, and then I'm going to put on the leaves in green. So you can let me know what you think of this. Okay, this is my very first attempt at hand painting. Now I think I need a better brush for the edges of the leaf, but overall I'd say it didn't come out too badly. The only thing is that the imprint of the leaves came out mostly on the bottom of the pot, and I'm not even going to bore it or put legs on it. I'm going to call it a bowl, so it can be used as a decorative bowl. So I guess this will be one of my pieces that I will put up for sale. But I didn't have green for the leaves, so I just decided to just be artistic. Hey, sue me. But I like how it came out though, and I just need to get my technique with getting the edges just a little better. So probably what I will look at doing is after I put on the seal the clear coat, I let it dry and then I tape around the edges and then paint them. Maybe that will work. But definitely I like how it came out and I love the colors. Okay, this pot was done with noni leaves, and I had a little mishap that I'm trying to correct right here, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I tried everything. I tried to crazy glue it, and out here is fine, but I need to do the inside so that it is strong. So this is a repair work that has to be done this week. And I love how the ribs of the noni leaves came out. I can't turn it over for you to see the bottom, but I'm gonna spray paint it and then hand paint the ribs. So it's gonna be green and the ribs are gonna be hand painted in white. So you can let me know what you think of this. It looks like I'm getting a lot of hand painting practice this week. Okay everybody, Peter's pot. I got the paint. Boy, it was hard to find, but there's this purple and white. We decided I'm not gonna do the gold on it because I think it would just spoil the look of the pot. But he loves it, and I'm gonna share a picture of his reaction. Well, that's it for this week's Cemented with Sylvia. If the weather holds, next week I will be doing some sand molding. Wish me luck and have a great weekend.